just for Mirage, smash this with or we just do a long bunch of damage in general and do with a shotgun. What the hell?
Today will be one of those experiences you'll sit back and say, oh yeah, I remember that.
Fancy a bit of a blather?
As fun, we will be gifted with victory.
Introducing your champion.
You've all been marked for death.
Ah, jeez, I'm lagging already.
Prepare for battle. You guys are flying right now!
Oh no, did we just split towers? Oh, I'm all low on this one. Oh no, never mind. They came around. Oh, they're just looting the other places. That's fine. I need to find some shotguns. Oh my god, a Shadow Cast, but still, not really looking for marksman right now. I mean, I could do marksman and shotgun, but I feel like I want an assault rifle than a shotgun. Yeah, we could do something like this.
Alright, lucky us. We're already inside this next ring.
Oh, now I really wants me to stick with this marksman.
You can't solve the eternal mysteries of the universe without breaking a few eggs.
Does this not have a skin on it? Is this the skin? Oh my god, is this seriously the skin I got for it? There's no skin on it at all. What? Yep. Well, my teammates been here, or someone else been here? You know, I'll stick with the heavy, but I want to look for a flatline or hemlock.
Something good there. Never mind, forget that. I am taking fire. Bamboozled for the foolsels. It works, it rhymes. You got bamboozled. You got bamboozled.
They're shooting at me.
Marking our surroundings.
Reload.
Shot! Sending out a decoy. You got bamboozled. Frog out. Okay, don't worry. I got you, Miss Summers. I Dr. Summers. Reloading. Taking a moment to recharge my shield. Sending a decoy. Wait, how do I know that I'm not the decoy? Alright, this is dream within a dream stuff.
Oh, there's a hemlock here.
When's the champion reign? Recharging my shield. Hell leader.
Go out and bamboozle him. You got bamboozled. Look at you. You got bamboozled. Sending out another meeting. Damn it, he's good looking. Reloading.
Me charge.
Give him my shield to recharge.
Reload.
Sending a decoy. Wait, how do I know I'm not the decoy.
Bad are shooting at me.
You got bamboozled. Reloading.
Enemy delete.
You got bamboozled. Look at you.
Oh, there's a thing here. Got him.
Enemy down.
Oh.
Getting hurt over here.
Oh, so much gas. Is someone here? Oh, there is someone there. Got him. Okay.
I got you, Miss Summers. I mean, Dr. Summers. I think that was the whole squad. Last guy just kind of, dropped. Check it out. Care package coming in. Reloading.
Nothing really useful for me.
Patch myself
Take
up.
the
Hang
health
on.
kit still.
I'm using a Phoenix kit.
I need some shotgun ammo. That's what I need. I'm really low on it.
Need shotgun ammo?
Oh, I got my M-lock here. Oh gee, sorry. Oh, there's some ammo. Nice. I don't need this many grenades. Yeah, I'm not fused. I don't need the grenades.
Bamboozles for the foozles. Yeah, I said it.
New kill leader appointed.
That was not any of us, was it?
New kill leader.
A
Soon to be
zipline.
me.
Someone's ziplining there.
Other folks have been here. Yeah. Ultimate accelerant here.
Whoa. Yep, thought so.
One here.
Surprised I managed that many shots.
Bam! There goes a boozle. Something like that. You got bamboozled. Making contact with enemies. Opening fire.
Wanna see my singularity?
Sending out another me.
Come on, hold. Oh, dang it. This lag is not helping. Alright, I'm gonna go to,
Reloading.
yeah, I'm gonna go towards Horizon. If I can get, oh wait, there's a jump pad there. I could just jump my way into the building.
I got a bad guy.
Bad order. Me and you are down.
She got bamboozled. Not running away, just exploring here.
This might be the end, guys.
Enemy here.
Yep. Oh, I tried.
Contact with hostile.
I just got 3 kills somehow in that game.
I do lie, but not this time.
Introducing your champion.
Ah, looky here. I've mastered the jump.
Oh, this lag. I'm just gonna wait a bit. I would prefer when the lag goes away and then I'll try to drop.
This is the best part. All right, look at this, no hands.
Oh, just take.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Well, I don't know what the weapon I want. Beastkeeper. That's nice.
Flush.
Yeah, now we're talking. Let's do this. Ultimate accelerant here.
Who's that black K-pop looking wannabe? that is Seer. He's very fashionable. That's what he is.
My ultimate is ready, like spaghetti.
Sniper.
Sniper. I mean, if there's a sniper rifle around, I haven't seen a sniper yet. I mean, someone else figured to it, I'm guessing. Medkit. Full medkit. I'll just a sniper. I'm pretty sure the Triple J is gonna be my marksman, or my long range weapon. Or the Peacekeeper is gonna be my short range weapon, obviously. Let's see. Oh, flatline though. Could take that. I need a scope for this thing though. It's so awkward to shoot a marksman without a scope. I mean, it's still possible, right? But I'm more accustomed to the scopes. I have to ditch something. I need a backpack, that's what I need.
I need a backpack. Hey, how about this way?
Oh, what? Oh, this lag.
So good. Shot a cargo bot.
Well, maybe I don't need these med kits on me.
Med kit here. Extended energy mag here. Level 2. Hey, you, my friend, are very welcome.
Oh, there's a backpack. That's nice.
Thank you.
They're firing on me.
Well, what? Tears in trouble. Is there a scope? Ah, that's a sniper scope. Oh, I wish it was like an ACOG or something.
In progress.
Already in the next ring. I smell victory. It smells kind of like...
It sounds like an absolute tool. What makes you say that? Whoa, Jesus, he's down there, down there.
Bam! There goes a boozle, or something like
Oh,
that.
carbine. Oh, I would love to take it, but
Hey, who invited the third party?
third party.
Help, I'm down. Bogey here.
bamboo. Fool 'em.
Holy hell, I'm shooting dots on my screen. That's just so far away. Oh, I fell down.
Bam to the woozle. Sending out a decoy. You got bamboozled.
I still don't have a freaking scope on this thing. Oh.
Go bamboozle. Giving my shield to recharge. You got bamboozled. Look at you.
Please, yeah, thank you. I love this ult.
Shots fired, and they're hitting me. Bam to the bam. I'm running out of ideas. You
Detected.
got bamboozled.
Oh my god. Oh, that's why.
Look at you.
They also have a. Oh, come on.
And they're hitting me. Reloading. Bam to the woozle. Sending out a decoy. Dupes a clock. She got bamboozled. You got bamboozled. She got bamboozled.
Damn it. Trying for another arc star right there.
Got one here.
I'm gonna hide in this corner. Ah, we lost Valk.
Got one here.
Out of rezzing.
Frog out. I'm taking fire. Fire. Reloading. I downed an enemy.
Ultimate's up.
Oh.
I had humble beginnings.
Oh, I think I done my dailies though. Face pollution. Wait, what was it 3040? Why was the skin so bad? Where is it? Marksman weapons 3040. Oh, it's this one. No. Oh, it was the Loba one. Jeez, it just looks so generic. I really thought it was like a normal skin, like the original sample, the factory issue, whatever. But yeah, just I don't know if you're available to join in the stream chat. Guess I'm just like not really much in a playing mood kind of thing. Even though I was playing this, but I was just the drive to do the dailies is more important. We should Let's just play one more to complete this daily. You know what? I'm gonna play crypto. It says I'm so laggy, I might as well let the others. Oh, what was it? What the hell was that? They hear that static? Oh. Justin, is that you?
Hello.
Hello.
Am I static for you?
No, it's fine. I think it was the game. Like, I think someone else in the lobby was doing that noise.
Oh, I see.
Cause you know when you go into the lobby, you could hear your teammates beforehand. Sometimes they would do like bad microphones, stuff like that. That Xbox Live crusty microphone.
That garble, that cheap garble, and extra crunch.
Well, yeah, I actually thought about doing an art stream, but I don't know if I like have like the energy to do it.
I mean, it's more of just like getting into the habit, really.
Yeah.
I use heavy artillery.
Don't mind me. I'm
Because
just
I still got more emo slots to fill out, so to try to do some more.
Introducing your champion.
First there's looting, but then comes my favorite part. The screaming.
Oh yeah, just I don't know when was the last time you played Apex.
years ago. I think it was before. I think it was just after Revenant came out.
Okay.
No, it was the chick after Revenant, the one that
Oh, Loba.
has the big ass. Yeah, that's.
Oh my god, why are we going to hot territory?
Yeah, Lobo was the last one. I vaguely remember Horizon, like the look on her. She's like Irish or something.
Scottish.
Oh, she's Scottish. Yeah, yeah. That's it. I saw the other people. I was like, who the fuck are these guys? Ash. I've heard Valkyrie, but I never. She's the one that's got like the jetpack or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's Ash. Who the fuck is Ash? Seer. As you saw my reaction, you know, Black Kung Lao K-pop wannabe.
Good kill.
Just the way he fondles his hat is reminded me so much of Kung Lao.
Yeah,
And then like his like entrance was just like, what the? Wha-
Let me get my
Yeah.
drone up.
I'm back. Logged off my drone.
So refined.
Oh, they're coming in. Hello. Oh, Jesus, like.
Enemy agent right here.
You wanna go? Oh, damn it. Oh, so close getting him. Why is my teammate across the map? Oh, nice. Someone else got them. Other third party got and saved me on unexpectedly.
Reloading.
I was about to get finished, but then suddenly a third party stopped them. So for some reason, oh, and the third party killed us all. Oh well.
So the turns have tabled.
Yes. Oh, I just need to feel bit more damage to repeat this daily.
Yeah, do more studies. Studies.
here. Like my throat is getting better, but by now I'm just getting a headache.
Take some Panadol.
I already have.
Oh, okay. We'll just wait for it to kick in then.
And fight.
Okay. I haven't played Revenant in a while when I played Revenant. I got like this werewolf skin for Revenant because it was a Halloween skin.
Oh, that's interesting.
Hell, everything.
This is your champion.
I don't remember why do I have a high kill rate with Revenant for some reason?
I'm calling the ball. Let's land over there.
Heard that.
Again.
Yes.
I love this part.
Every time when I'm not jump faster, everyone wants to go to the hardest areas.
Of course.
That's another teammate. I'm gonna punch this guy. Oh, what the? Oh, this lag is awful.
Heavy ammo.
Enemy down.
Oh, good. Good finisher so they don't fall off.
I'm out of heavy ammo. Good. We're
Oh,
inside.
this gun.
First blood. Good work.
I'm taking
Ooh.
Getting shot. Someone's got a death wish.
I'm out of heavy ammo.
Thermite out.
Reloading.
Did I hear another Valk? They in our team.
Bogey right here. Bandit here.
There is. Okay.
Class 3. Shove in the car.
Oh damn, iron sights. Long range iron sight shots. Oh my god. Shooting a dot on your screen is like
It's the worst. It's the actual worst.
actual pinpoint accuracy to actually land those shots.
I know, right?
New kill leader. They can have it. My sights are set higher. Barrel stabilizer here.
I would love to have a carbine right now.
I want that. Give it to me.
Charging on my shield. Need energy ammo.
Healing.
Mag here. Level 1.
It's mine. Don't touch it.
Might be something good this way.
Anyone else you warming up to? Loba, maybe.
I like how Riven only says thanks to the people when he wants to be sassy with them.
Opening fire. Firing.
Thanks. Anyone else you warming up to?
Bogey in sight.
Loba, maybe.
Reloading.
Gonna shut you up. Recharging shields. Ultimate's ready.
Under fire.
Where the hell's on? Where's Rafe? They're really trying to res right in front of me.
Throwing arc shot.
Spotting target here.
Shot at.
Oh no, I should go ahead and fight. Okay, never mind. Let's go heal Valkyrie. She's still down. Okay.
If I didn't save you, I know someone would never forgive me.
Jeez.
Healing.
I like Sassy Revenant.
Shields.
Healing up. Eyes are open though.
Charging on my shields.
Care package being delivered.
I feel like my
Heads up.
fucking arm proportions are way off. I hate this. I hate
Oh,
this.
did you ever finish the Starbound thing?
Recharging
No, that's on the back burner at the moment.
I see.
But if you wanted to start drawing the Starbound thing, I can hop projects. Got like a million things I want to do and like. You
I
know,
don't know. I mean, like I said, I want to finish the emotes first. That's my priority of drawing. Or what to draw.
We got this.
This place has seen activity. Closed door here. Got a feeling someone's been here.
Yes.
Sniper stock here. Level 2.
Dibs.
Follow the tunnel. Portal place.
I do. Your hands always suck.
But Imagia helped
I hate
me
drawing
curate
hands.
New kill leader.
Contact.
The next on
Enemy
my
trapped.
list.
Watch out.
What about Loba? I'm too busy carrying no loads like you to the win.
Enemy trap. Watch out.
Oh, as enemy trap. Why don't you shoot her, Brave? You can.
Opening fire. Enemy over there.
Oh, they're inside.
Shut it down.
Oh, there they are. Gun them down. Yeah, let's go.
Are your friends nearby? I can't wait to make their acquaintance.
Hey, Grim. Still sick, but you know. Oh, what the? Oh, that. Bunch of. Are they upstairs? Oh no. Alright, good thing I'm Revenant. I can actually infinitely climb now. They actually buff Revenant's climbing
Really?
ability. Oh. Oh, different Valk. It's not our Valk. Oh.
Totem here.
Recharging my shield.
Where the hell did this Valkyrie go? Oh jeez. Okay, they're still upstairs. Am I the only one able to reach her?
Fire. Reloading. Just using a Phoenix kit. Reloading.
And this pipe thing. I can't actually reach the top because of this.
Kill the skin suit.
Nice work. Boy jumping.
Attention.
Oh, not a squad? Oh no. Yep, that's it. Oh, that was enough to get my. We're doing the dailies. Can I join? Yeah, I'm just doing the dailies. I think this is the last game before moving on to something else. Yep, done my dailies. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move on to doing art. If I can still do the arts. Alright. Let me bring up the Clip Studios. Gonna try to draw more emotes. That's the plan. Oh, has it been 4 hours already?
4 hours for what?
Take another Panadol. Because you gotta be responsible when taking your medicine.
It's true.
I forgot when I took it though. I don't know when, if I took it at 6:30 or 7:30.
Uh-oh.
Alright, where's get some music in here? What music to play?
I'm just listening to some lo-fi hip hops.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll just do my side music then, so I don't have to get Vinny involved.
It's up to you, Chief. It's up to if you want, you know, you want some communal music, some, you know, or if you just want strem music.
Non-copyrighted music. Radio. Japanese lo-fi radio 24/7.
Yeah, I'm listening to like what's it called? I have the playlist up here. Samurai Japanese lo-fi hip hop X.
Oh, what?
I just have a bunch of YouTube's like videos queued up. And it's just
Okay.
a
I
bunch
could give you
of-
some music, but I have the points to redeem radio challenge. Okay. It's not really a radio, it's not really a challenge, it's more like a request. It's like if people really want to change some music, if there's not copyrighted, of course, and then yeah, they can use their points to redeem some songs. whether it's Mimi or not. Alright, where's screen capture? Can you screen capture? Screen capture. I need to sneeze.
Sneeze. Go, do it. Hachu.
Jeez. Not that clip studio, this clip studio. I know OBS keeps trying to grab the launcher. Not the actual exe of the paint. Alright, what emotes to make? I'm gonna look at the other chat. Okay, so what we have? We got the animated high, we got the over, we got the low, we got the pog, we got the F, we got the lurk, we got the boop, we got the what, we got the sleep, we got the T. So what now?
Do you have like a shocked or like a scared face?
Oh yeah, I should do some fear. Especially when I do something scary. Or whatever scary is approaching.
What is that? Is that face on Twitch? That's that one guy just going. Ah!
Oh yeah, I forgot what that one's called. I need to see it.
Everyone knows the face.
Yeah, I know what the face is, but I don't know the name of it though.
What?
It
It's
was-
called what face?
What face? Does not look like a
Yeah.
what face. Yeah, that face.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, just.
Oh, it's because he looks more confused. That's why. If you pay attention to his eyes, right?
Yeah, but
He's
like,
saying
you know,
what the hell is
afar,
that?
it's like-
Yeah.
From afar, it's like it's almost like he's going.
Yeah, I showed a collection. So I got the Kraken and the Tomato Fear. This is the ones.
Do- oh, do you also have like a burbgasm?
I do not
like a-
want to do that.
Oh,
I don't. Want,
just
I,
like
I
a.
don't want the.
ah.
I don't want the hornies in my.
Yeah, that's why you have a bonk. You have a bonk to offset that. You have the gasms and the bonks.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I want a bonk emote.
What's that? There's another.
I don't need the
There's
time either.
another,
I'm not animating.
What's that? What's that meme? Of a, it's like a guy. He's got his eyes closed and he's got like his fingers on his face and he's like, ah. It's like
His- Eyes closed, fingers
Oh,
on his
jeez, man,
face.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, when you mean eyes closed but fingers on his face?
Yeah, like on his cheeks.
Oh, like the-
like his hands are.
Wait, his
Like
hands
he's
on
just, it's got like. Yeah. Wait. Let me. I can find an example.
Well, like see no evil kind of look, or
No. It's like this. Wait, hold on. The first thing that comes to mind is this thumbnail.
Alright, let me see. Oh, this. Oh, I don't know what it's called, but it's like a pleasure, kind of like.
Yeah, and he's like, ah. You know what I mean, right? You know the
Yeah.
original meme, right?
Yeah, I know.
God,
It's like some 4chan stuff, right? And
Yeah, I totally forgot what it's called. Should ask Ryan. He would know. But yeah,
but yeah, I'm still
great.
trying to figure out which emote to do first. Okay. We could do a
Yeah, but
fear.
yeah, you have what your what or fear face, right? You have your bonk. I think you should also do a gasm emote. You know, I think that would be funny.
I'd rather do a
and
blush
then
emote.
Oh, you know what? A blush is pretty good too. What is the? There's a
I should do like a sad face or crying face. Actually, I was like thinking I should do like a WTF face, and then I remember Jill's face.
Joe.
Yeah, remember Jill's face.
Oh yeah. No, now that is a what face. Joe pulled the perfect what face.
I don't know, sure, just simply just take that and use that as the paid emote.
You'd have to ask Joe.
Yeah.
You'd have to ask Joe for permission. I think it's literally one of our best emotes. It's not even part of our group chat. It's like an actual confused. What the fuck?
Because what he saw was appropriate to make that face.
And it was the perfect snap, you know.
I'll just put it up if people want to know what I'm talking about. It's a BTTV. It's a BTTV face, so it's obviously it's free. So. Alright, I should. Okay, let's try doing.
Do you need more animated emotes?
I mean, like, there's more slots available. I can't really. I mean, like, I can just do like a preset. Like, I could do like a, cause Twitch has like these like auto animate things for you, like preset animations. Like if like shake violently shaking or slide in or slide out. You know, like.
I was gonna say if, cause like if you wanted to do like an animated one, you could just do like the bonk, just bonk 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 bonk. bonk.
Oh yeah, I could do that too. I could just do two frames, just like
Yeah, 2
bonk.
frames.
I still don't know how to make the background transparent though. With animation.
I mean, in worst case scenario, just have a bonk, you know, a burb a bat. You can either have a burb with a bat, or just a burb bat, and just bonk.
Yeah, look, I should do that that meme of that. I forgot what show that's from, but it's the guy holding that baseball bat. Like, I don't know. Just. Seinfeld. Oh, some Seinfeld. Okay.
Seinfeld. Goodness. Goodness. Hang
I
on,
should just
BRB.
copy it and show you guys this one. I try to box some of your backlog. Yes, because considering how horny everyone is on VR chat, I need this. Alright. Might need a close up. The proportion size is too humanoid or too human-like. I need to make it more closer to the Animal Crossing proportions. So I think it needs to be more top-heavy. So I might need to slim him down here. Oh, maybe not be this wide. Maybe not be too ripped here. Maybe like have it like here. I need to bring my burb in here. Where's my burb? Need my reference. I mean, I guess it could be the Tidum. I could have just drawn the Tidum drawing holding the bat because my Tidum has the bat. But I don't know. It's not really my character, so I should really use my character instead. Doing the bat. I feel like the head should be bigger. Let me try to lasso it. Yeah, that looks better. Because I think I was trying to copy the human proportions, but obviously that's not gonna work with this character, so. The eyes is giving out. I don't think you should be looking towards the camera. I think you should be staring at the bat. Just contemplating it. Alright, there we got the skeleton down, so let's actually do some proper outlines. Outline. Let's save this and let's call this the BHG bonk or bat. I don't know. It's called bat.
Back.
Hello. Oh, I was using the wrong pen. No wonder it looks weird. I hear a lot of crusty side on your end.
Like a crunchy side on my end?
No, like something
Crunchy
is like
sound?
I hear like something rustling.
Rustling.
Oh, now it's gone.
Really? Okay, we're gonna try that again.
Try what again?
Is it back?
No.
How about now?
No.
So strange. The AC was pointed towards me. That's the only thing I could think
Oh,
of.
you think it was the
I-
AC? Yeah.
I mean, I just reached up and I turned the fan down, the blade, so it would point air in a different direction. And you said it stopped, and I turned it back so that it would face me, and then you said there was no sound. I was so confused.
I was watching some AEW clips because it's they changed the network station to TBS now, so
Okay.
they had like a special rampage going on. So there was the tag team title match between Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus versus Ray Phoenix and Pentagon Zero. And
Okay.
my god, Ray Phoenix just took the nastiest bump. He broke his arm, I think.
Oh, jeez. Yikes.
No, I think he broke his elbow. I didn't. I watched the censored version. Oh yeah, like this is how bad that I had to watch the censored version, right? But apparently, his elbow looked like he bent backwards.
Oh crap, son.
according to the comments, because I like when I saw like because I watched it on YouTube, right? And they censored it,
Yeah.
they blurred it out, and so when I look at Reddit and to see like the discussion sides, like, and they're just saying how effed his arm is, or like, or just like,
Yikes.
oh my god, it was a table spot to the outside. It was like, oh my god.
Jeez. Jeez. Christ. Christ almighty.
Apparently, some reports say it could be a dislocated elbow, but when people said that does not look at that, I hope that's just a dislocated elbow because it looked more than that.
Jeez. Okay. Big yikes.
Yeah, I've never broken a bone before, so or just anything in general, so I don't know the feeling of having something breaking.
Broken heart?
But I always feel dead inside. Especially, I feel really dead inside now because I'm sick.
Oh gosh, yeah. It's only just started.
Hey, how did you celebrate New Year? You say you did your Singapore friends and stuff.
Yeah, so we did a huge D&D session.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, cause I was with my Singapore group that I play D&D with. We played 7 hours of D&D, and then the next day we played another 7 hours of D&D. We
Wow.
broke in the new year with 14 hours of back-to-back D&D.
Man, I really want to do another D&D session, but like do it on stream. But like, I just feel like, how am I gonna visualize that on stream?
Especially
Like,
if
should
you're
we-
just streaming it. Like,
Yeah, like
the two ways to
yeah.
go about it, I would say, is either go full theater of the mind. That way, everyone
Yeah.
is, that everyone is,
Oh.
playing with their imagination,
Or
or
do that board stuff, like I seen the other streamers do it and they have like the board. I think it's like, but I think they use Beyond stuff, right? So they have to like
well,
buy the things.
it depends. There are different like apps, like one like Roll20 being the obvious, free.
Yeah, I think it was Roll 20
one.
actually. Yeah.
The
I think
thing
some
is,
streamers use
right? Roll20, right? It just takes some work. If you want to make it look nice, it like there's like a lot of presets and stuff. The last time I checked, Roll20 was like a good 4, almost 5 years ago now. So it's probably, I would hope, it's come a long way. But I just know that it takes some time to get to grips with it and to learn it and to actually make the maps, right? But realistically, right? Any D&D you think you might need a map for is usually when you think combat's gonna happen, or if you want sort of exact movements, if that makes sense,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But that's only if you're planning for stuff like that. If you want a more like just a RP,
I mean, let's say I'm gonna continue the Shank story. I'm gonna call that the Shank campaign, or
yeah.
I don't know if I really call it a campaign because it's more like you got like a set of missions that you can love. It's more like a sort of like an open world kind of approach to it. Like there's no specific storyline. It's just more like you trying to gain, do some levels, gain some experience, and hope you can go on to do better things, you know.
Hmm. I mean, it really depends in that regard. It depends on how sort of open world you want to make it, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
um, yeah, like you're kind of contradicting yourself a little bit, saying that you want it to be open world, but you have like missions you want them to do, right?
Oh no, yeah,
Like true open
I
world,
don't know
like
if I call it open world then, like, because I'm more like just saying like, I'm like saying there's no proper overarching story, you know. So I want to be more, you know, trying to, I don't know, like someone like getting the players to find their own stories, you know, to like, you know, what motivates them to like do something, or and then I can try to think of something. Okay, we can do something that that we could work here with this setting, right? And then try to improv it. So improv it from there.
hold on. Give me a sec. Hold that thought. Something just happened.
Oh, okay.
Apologies about that.
Yeah, no worries.
So, what were you saying again? The, you wanted, like, if I'm to remember this correctly, it sounds like you want them to find their own stories and motivations, right? I mean, it can be done, but it also sounds like you want sort of set moments to happen. Like you want them to go through certain missions. It seems like.
Yeah, I
nature
don't
with
really
that though is
know
that
a good example, you know.
yeah, because it sounds like you want you want the best of both worlds, essentially. you want them to go through like this mission style thing where they go, you know, from one, you know, not necessarily like a heist, but like, you know, like one payday style mission to the other, right?
Yep.
But then you want them to find their own motivations, right? The thing about payday is the motivation is money, hence the
Yeah.
game name Payday, right?
Yeah.
But, you know, if you want the characters to find their own motivations for wanting to go from mission to mission, you know, that's gonna take a drastically different route, right?
Because a part of me feels like, oh, should I try to do one, like, depending on which mission you're doing, you're actually going to be affecting the world. Like, for example, you're choosing one that will help this gang out, and then if you help this gang out, this one's going to win out, is going to beat out this gang, and then you're going to notice a difference to the world if you do that.
Well, in that case, you're gonna have to set the premise up
Yeah.
so that in that regard, you're tying the missions together, right?
Yep.
So you're gonna have to like kind of sort of flowchart that stuff, if that makes sense, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
I mean, you don't really have to flowchart it. You can always just
I
wing
mean,
it.
like, that's what I did for back in SCAD. Was like one of my assignment was to design a dungeon, right? And I was very flowcharting in my dungeon design.
I mean, especially the thing is with a dungeon, right? That a dungeon is basically a giant level or a giant
Yeah.
series of
Yeah,
levels,
it
right?
wasn't really much of a dungeon. It was more like it was more like it was my first prototype heist, pretty much.
Yeah. In that case, you know, a flowchart would handle quite well, right? But in something more story based, right? That's more driven by the narrative, right? And of course, the players choose what that mission does, right? But depending on what they accomplish in the mission, even that narrative could change, you know?
Yeah, of
Like-
course, yeah. That's why
Like-
I just can't really think anything set in stone, because like who knows what the players would do.
Yeah. Exactly. So in that regard, you can't really flowchart it that way. You can get like a rough kind of flowchart, like sort of push them in a direction, right? But other than that, like you're gonna have to pretty much wing it, right? The problem you face, I think, more so comes with the fact that is the sort of player ambition you want to give them, right? You have to give them like a reason to want to do X, Y, or Z, right? Like you know, like why should they care about, you know, gang A beating up gang B or gang B
Yeah,
succeeding, right? Like and then if you tie it around central characters that they like, I guess you're more inclined, you know, for that to happen, right? If their motivation is money, right, a la Payday style, right? Then when you play, right, maybe one of the choices could be, you know, gang B gives you more opportunities, maybe, but like maybe you don't know that actually like the cuts are less, right? So like you actually are getting less money, right? Like also if you want the player's choice, like, you know, if you want them to influence the world properly, you need to give them some agency. So you need to allow for them to be able to present their own ideas, or at least give them the illusion that they're presenting their own ideas, such that it doesn't feel totally mission based, or they make their own missions, if that makes sense, right? What if they're given a choice, right? You give them like 2 or 3 choices and they're like, fuck all these choices, let's do this, right?
Yeah.
And if it's in line with their characters, then you should be prepared to roll with that, right?
Yeah.
Even if it's like right at the smack dab in the middle of the session, right? There's a lot of things you might have to you know, wing on the spot, right? Because, you know, players will fucking do that to you, right? Especially since this is a sort of world you'd like to imagine, right? Especially, you know, if they start gaining a few levels, right? Not just damage, but just the utility some people bring. They can totally change aspects of how an encounter might proceed, you know? You could plan like, you know, a big boss monster to happen, like whether it's a bodyguard or if it's like a fucking sleeping dragon, a la like Smaug style, and you know they need to get the MacGuffin, right?
Yep.
But you know, someone could be like, I cast fear on the dragon, and then the dragon suddenly fucks off, right? And it's like, well, you know, that's a smart and clever way to use it, you know. But you know, maybe they completed the mission, but now the dragon's fucking pissed, right? Because not only did you steal the MacGuffin, but the dragon basically like didn't protect it in like the wimpiest way possible, right? So not only did you just like slight to the dragon by stealing his shit, but you also slighted the dragon because you showed him how much of a fucking pussy he was, right? And it was, right? And then now he's got like, you know, double reason, you know. He wants his treasure back and you know, to spite the
And he's
people who-
self-conscious.
Yeah, I mean, like, look, if it's anything, dragons are egotistical bastards, you know? They put a lot of, you know, they have a lot of pride. And if you call that pride into question, you know, of course they're gonna, you know, try to whip out that, like, big dick energy, you know? You gotta take that into account, you know? But what if this was all part of, like, the player's plan? What if they wanted, you know, to, what if the players wanted to, like, you know, lure the dragon somewhere, right? Even if it will, like, you know, cost them, right? What if they used one of the NPCs as bait that you totally weren't expecting and they left the NPC for dead, you know? Like, how would that, what, like, ripple effect would that cause, you know, everybody else, right? You know, you want to sort of reward and punish player agency accordingly. I don't think you want to punish players too much, but, you know, I think the interesting thing is you can start with like a couple of pre-planned missions and see how that evolves, and then it's mainly just seeing where that takes you, right? Because then your missions will evolve accordingly, right?
Mm-hmm.
The other thing is trying to get your players motivated to do the missions, right? Why are they going to XYZ? Why are they getting the MacGuffin? You know, because they have to is like not a good enough reason, right? Unless, you know, they're like oath sworn or, you know, duty bound or whatever, you know. But by that point, you know, they're kind of just playing for the sake of playing, right? You know, you wanna try to get them to, of course, you know, the players want to play, right? But if you want specifically the characters and the players for those characters to feel motivated, right? Then you know, you're going to need to play to whatever, you know, thing motivates them, you know? Is it power? Is it greed and money? Is it, you know, to pay off a debt, right? You know, what if it's like none of those things? What if their motivation is to see the world, right? I mean, sure, you could do like a kind of
That's literally what
like,
Sean was in the beginning.
yeah, right? His motivation was literally just to tag along, right? But the motivations of the other players were like, you know, to do other things, right? You know, one, like, somebody wanted to right the wrongs of his family, another person, you know, wanted to travel the world for different reasons, you know. Another person wanted to, you know, oh, that was you, Michael, and Ryan, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know, it's totally different. It would have totally evolved, like, you know, had you not died or had Sean not died at that time, the that whole campaign would have evolved so differently, so differently. I would have been interested to see how that would have went. That was totally my fault. Right. Trying to get back to my drawing.
Oh, so yeah, like I have like I have like a thing where if someone does die, they can do a mission where they can try to get help from a necromancer to bring back revive another character. If such a case, like if people really don't want to use their characters, they can try to do that mission.
Yeah, how many times are you gonna let them do that, you know? If
Yeah, I
people keep
know.
dying, right? And like, you know, what if it was like a holy person, right? Like a, you know, paladin slash cleric type, right? Like, do you really want them to be revived via like a necromancer? I mean, that would be super flavorful, but like, you know, like flavor, like, you know, they, you know, might take that as like a what the fuck kind of thing, you know? Like, why, you know, why did you bring me back to, you know, the temple of my god, you know, where, you know, maybe they could revive me, you know?
Yeah, I mean that's obviously up to the players if they want to do that or not.
Right, but the, you know, that's more of a, if you give them that choice, you know? Like, you know, if the choice you give them is only necromancer, right? You know, that's like another thing, right?
I don't know what color this bat should be. Probably like a wooden bat,
Like
I guess.
Yeah, like a tan, you know?
Oh, that's outline. Okay. Okay, well, I guess this is it. It's got a bat. If any clean out, probably the outlines. Like down here, they're pretty raggedy. Oop, wrong color. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's export this. PNG. Bat. Alright, see what this looks like on big screen. Yeah, looks about right. Alright, let's put that up. Let's upload that. Emotes. I'll make it pay. Call it bat. See what it looks like on Twitch. Yeah, you can see the bat. Okay, even from far away you can see the bat. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's see. What's next? Man, I don't know if I ever want to do another comic. It just takes so much time to do those things.
Less is of a like a thing to, you know, like, oh, it takes a lot of time, and more of a thing that's like like, you know, how much enjoyment you'll get out of it.
Yeah.
If it taking a lot of time is part of the reason that, like, you know, you don't want to do it, then, you know, don't do it because you know, you won't enjoy it, rather than, oh, it'll take a long time, you know, even if it takes a long time, you know.
I mean, because like part of it is like every panel feels like an art piece, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get that. Also, you know, see if you can find a way to, you know, like, how do I say this? Like, make that workflow more efficient, you know? So you don't feel like you're you know, beholden to making it feel so, you know, so hardcore. Like, as if it's you know, like an art piece, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you can find a way to like streamline that, then it'll be way more beneficial for you. This part, I'm like talking out of my ass a little bit because I'm drawing and talking at the same time, and my brain is going like, "Ugh! Ugh!"
Okay. How did I export? Wait, I remember I made my follow animation, right? My burp scout doing the follow animation, but I made that one was transparent. I don't know how I managed to make that one transparent instead of my high one, my saying hello one. Alright, easy animate. Shake, rave, roll, spin, slide in, slide out. Oh, because Twitch doesn't accept APNGs, only accept GIF because the one on OBS is APNG. That's why. But how do other the streamers do it then? They have transparent ones. You look at the. Yeah, it's a PNG version. That's why I uploaded on the OBS version. There. No, the bad one. Let's see what to do for the next one. I mean, this will probably be my last one for tonight. What to do? Should I do a fear? Should I do a re?
That's totally your call, Chief. Why do hands suck? Hands freaking suck to draw. Why? Why is this always the case? Oh my goodness.
Have I ever showed you the one of the Guild Wars comics I shared with you before?
Potentially. I've seen a lot of them. I don't know if I've seen all of them though.
Hey, it's like I just look at the photo. I just look at the Hatex and Barrett, the Irony comic.
You'll have to enlighten me again, Chief.
Yeah, I'll just DM you it again. I mean, this was just an example. Like it was just literally at the spur of the moment. I just decided, wow, I can think of this I think of this in my head. I was like, I can just draw it real quickly right now, because obviously I'm not coloring it. It's all skeleton art. In case people really want to know what I'm talking about, it's this. Yeah, play Guild Wars to understand this joke.
Oh my gosh. Yes. I feel like this encapsulates you on both sides.
That's why Hatex and Barrett are just me. It's just a duality of me. When people do, like when I do RP with Barrett, everyone just loves Barrett because he's pretty much the comic relief for everyone.
Speaking of, didn't you say earlier about your something about your friend?
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, I didn't really know them personally, obviously, because never really had the chance. I don't know, but yeah, it's just yeah, there were just like some moments where like, oh, yeah, that was a really good time, having a lot of fun with them. And but yeah, I never really got to see him that often. So and then yeah, then that happened, and yeah, okay, that made sense. Cause I mean, like, I still don't know, I still don't have the information like how they passed away, but yeah, I don't know, I take grief over like death very weird. I'm like like I take a moment of like unfazedness. I
Well,
don't know how to really describe it.
I think a part of it can be called disbelief. But it also depends, right? I think in this case, more so in particular, it's that you know, uh, you barely knew the person, right?
Yeah.
But if it's somebody else, right, that you know, I mean, like, really cherished and had like really like not just fond memories of, but like almost foundational memories, if that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
You might have a more different approach. Um, Case in point, I think when you know, for like really strange reason, you know, when TB and Chester passed away, I think it
Yeah, I
both
mean
hit us
that
pretty.
sucked. Yeah, it just
Like I think there's a moment of quote unquote unfazedness, but that's more of just disbelief. Like, no, that can't be right. No, and then it hits you, and you're like, well, fuck, you know.
yeah,
Um,
because it was more like the realization of how much of an impact they had in your life. That's just why
yeah,
it's so much different.
exactly, right. And that's why I think especially with your friend, right? Um, it can be whilst it can be obviously a dreadful thing, right? It's because it wasn't while impactful, not as foundational, as you know some other you know figures out there, shall we say.
got like one for the crying emote. I think it's like, because again, emphasis on the reaction. Obviously, we're gonna do the proportion size of my big ego. I need a different angle though. I don't know, one straight on. I wish I had a reference on the actual ego character doing it. It's always so weird that ego characters at Animal Crossing because you rarely ever see them from the front side. You always often see them from the side, so it's really hard to really draw from their eye for that angle.
Why don't you like take some photos of like in-game models, like of like a front angle, like just like, you know, try to position them in the way so that you can get like a front view of them. Or like, isn't there like a way you can like take photos of like isn't there that one like wedding, not wedding, but like,
no, just the photo place, yeah.
yeah,
I could
like,
do
you
that.
know, when you get just like, you know, shove a bird character there if you can. I don't know how it works.
I have an
And then
Apollo
just, you
card,
know,
so
yeah, just get the, like, take them from different angles. Just get them to stand there and, like, you know, turn and, like, you know, pull the camera down so you get like a proper front shot, or like, you know, from a top down shot, you know, things like that. Okay.
yeah, if, I don't know, it's worth doing that effort right now. It's pretty late. I don't want to go through all that hassle. I think I was gonna do a different email. I'll probably do that some other time. Because I just want to do a quick
like,
email
you
because I'm
know,
getting kind of tired.
that's fair. It'll save you down the road though. I mean, if you just want to
Yeah,
take the
I mean, I'll
pictures
do
now,
it.
and
Yeah,
then,
yeah. Do it some other time.
instead, you can always just have it as reference, you know.
Yeah. What was a different dumb one I wanted to do? What would just do like a angry or re?
Oh.
I'm going to use the easy animate so I can use a shake, a shake pre-made animation. So I'll just do like an angry face and then turn on the shake. Right. Actually, wait. There is Animal Crossing does like that little steamy cloud thing, right? When they're angry, right?
Yeah, but you can do the, like, the vein pop kind of angry.
No, I don't really veins on a feather. That's
No, it's a cartoonized vein pop. You know, it's like almost like the four inverted corners. You know.
oh, that, yeah. I don't know why. I just call it like the crosshair kind of thing.
Crosshair. Yeah, it's meant to be like veins. You know, like your veins are bulging, right? Because you're like, ah, right? But it's like a very stylized version of that, right? Like, you know, when like your veins pop out on your
Apollo do the
forehead.
angry face. Or the scribble.
Oh yeah, or the scribble.
But the scribble's, I think scribble's more for like annoyed rather than angry.
When I see the scribble, I always think someone's swearing.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's like the hashtag exclamation mark,
Yeah.
like
You know.
yeah, and then it's just the random symbols.
Yeah. Just
I wonder why did that became like the language, like the symbol of swearing, just a bunch of
because
symbols.
it's like I think it's like an ASCII version of like censorship. You know.
I guess. Would you like to know weird lore from a game I like? Okay, if it makes conversation, let's hear it.
Shoot, Chief.
Anyways, this is someone in chat. Hello,
I know.
Lewis.
Oh, that's how it works.
Oh jeez, I did this. I always do these eye shape for some reason. I think this is what I do for my Suras, but I don't. Probably shouldn't do that here. Because it's not really there, like Burb's eye style, so gotta make sure it's consistent. Yeah, I should do it like this instead. Yeah, there we go. Oh, my bitrate is still terrible. Let's see.
What is terrible?
My bitrate, so the stream, it's like stream lag going on.
I see. I see.
Oh god. It's so weird to see this character angry.
Which character? Yours?
My character, yeah, my burb. It's like every depiction you see of him, it's always so goofy. Right. You see what Columnist said. A character once choked a giant monster with ease after getting launched into the beast's throat. When it tried to eat then, said monster having fatally underestimated quite how wide their waistline was.
Yep. I think this is from Genshin. I can't remember who, but basically, it's basically saying someone was so fucking dummy thick that a monster choked on their thick waistline.
Okay.
I forgot which Genshin character.
Alright, I'm glad you
But,
know it because I did not
yeah.
understand. I did not understand that at all.
Yeah. It was a bit of a meme at that point. I want to say, was it?
No, you know, wait, no, you know what? I'm gonna do my Starbound character. My Starbound character is always seems to be pissed off on every time. No matter how many changes I do in my face rig, he's always pissed off for some reason. This is gonna be my Starbound character.
It's Ganyu. It's Ganyu. That's right.
Okay, Starbound character's beak is more, not really thick. It would be more smaller and more sharp. Wait, I need a reference of my character. I'm actually making an angry face, so make sure my Starbound character is also doing an angry face. I don't know. His default expression is pretty angry already.
Ganyu Kekheim. Indeed. Yes, sir. Here, I can find the actual line here. Ganyu, who has grown accustomed to city life, is thus very vigilant in matters concerning her weight and physique. During the Archon War, she once choked a giant monster to death with ease after getting lodged in its throat when it tried to eat her, said monster having fatally underestimated quite how wide her waistline was. For Ganyu, avoiding any similarly embarrassing episodes in the future is an absolute must. Yep.
I need to redo the eyes. Eyes are not like oval shaped, they're more big circle round. I might just do it over. Actually, no, just do it over again. Just delete it all. Oops.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Genshin, so. Or just know that it's waifu husbando bait game. Gotcha game.
All of Miss is just dropping all the waifus. Ganyu, Raiden Shogun, Chao. Chao? I can't remember. Albedo. And when I think Albedo, I think of Overlord. That's all I think of. Albedo. And of course, is I don't play much Genshin, but is Raiden Shogun the chick I'm thinking of? Raiden Shogun. Is she? Oops. Oh, she is. She's Booba Sword Lady. Yes, that's a automatic tick in my book.
What?
She's Booba Sword Lady. You know, the classic. The classic, if you have big enough cleavage, you can pull out anything from it. You know? The classic anime trope, that is this. Here you go.
Oh, okay.
Love it so much. Classic, absolute classic. Do you know where, random question. Do you know which video, I can't find the video, which video, is the one where Markiplier, runs up to the camera and punches it?
Oh yeah, I think it was like that one, like when nothing, like it was like one of those videos where nothing happens for a long time and then suddenly Markiplier just comes in and punches the camera.
Do you know what it's called? I can't find it for the life of me.
Beginning from Mark's beginning of the end of Force video. But there's another one. The fact that he made multiple. Okay, which one? Original video. Yeah, it's from the forest.
From the forest. I see. Do you know which episode?
It's just beginning
What
of the
the
end.
fuck?
So is that the finale? Sounds like a finale episode. Oh no, it was not. They're just in the caves. I mean, you could just YouTube Markiplier punches you and you find it.
Yeah, but I wanted like the origin.
Yeah, it's just from a Force video.
I was afraid it was like from like an Unasanas thing.
Nah, doesn't seem like it. I mean, usually whenever it's like Unasanas related, you usually have Ethan there too.
Oh, it's right at the beginning. I see.
This is more of an
Great.
annoyed face. What my burb is doing such an annoyed face rather than an angry face.
You need sharper eyebrows,
Yeah.
and you need a smaller pupil. You need smaller eyes.
Yeah, but his eyes are so big though.
Yeah, but just make it smaller. Like make it more cartoony.
Alright.
Sure, he's got big eyes, but just make it like a half or a third of the size. No, I meant by eye. I meant the pupil. Make the pupil smaller.
Oh, the pupil smaller. Okay.
Yeah. And make the angle of the eyebrow sharper.
Like, what do you mean by sharper? Just like more angled
Oh,
upwards.
Yeah. Exactly that.
All right, let me.
Yeah. You see how in your reference picture, that kind of angle, like you know how sharp that one is,
Yep.
how it like
Okay, yeah, I can really see it with smaller people.
I'm a little behind on the stream. I need to see what it looks like. Oh, sorry, really am behind. Oh, yep, yeah, nice. Good tilt. Oh, I really am behind. Wow.
Yeah, so
There
that no,
we
that,
go.
it's a freaking bit rate.
Yeah.
The bit rate is awful.
I mean, it's fine. It still works. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yep. A smaller pupil and like a sharper incline, and he's like, now he's pissed. He went from annoyed to like, you can hear the Doom music in the background.
I really need to give him a name. I feel like with the Star Monkey, like, because obviously, like, when playing Starbuck, his name is also Garrick, right? But I feel like he should have like a more lore-y name, avian lore name.
I don't even know what the avian lore names are.
Yeah. To name generator. Usually they tell you
Sure, we
there.
can-
Starbound Avian name generator. Okay. Oh, it doesn't.
Bird
Oh,
folk
okay.
names.
Yeah, they just go to burp names. But like they're Aztec, right? So, or Aztec Mayan, so whatever. So I
There's-
imagine
there-
something close to that. Yeah.
They're space Aztecs with pyramids.
Yeah. So I just imagine their names being more like that. What's the language of Aztecs?
I don't know. I don't actually know what it's called.
Or what did the Aztec speak? Not I do not want to try to pronounce this. I feel like I'm gonna offend a bunch of people or something. Okay, oh, Nahuatl. Okay. Nahuatl. Even though there's like H there, but it's like a Hua sound. Wait, can Wikipedia...
Nahuatl.
Now what? Now what till? Now what? Whatever. What? Calcifications. Pre-Columbian period. Let's see which countries had this. Mostly Central America. Yeah, Aztecs said this, yeah. Yeah, it was just pretty much what the Mesoamericans use. Yeah. Regions, Mexico, yeah, native to Mexico. So yeah, so it's pretty much Central America in general. They use this. They spoke and some still speak it. Okay. So it's not a dead language. Oh god. Google images. As soon as I Google Starbound Avian, I just get like you know.
Oh, I see. Okay, no need to.
I mean, it's nothing too lewd. It's just like why is she so thick?
Gosh.
Yeah, just to see what you said me. The key, yeah, if I can even pronounce it.
The thing is, you can just like, if you want, since it's like, space burbs, right?
Yeah.
Just chuck it into like an anagram filter, right? Word scramble. And then just, arrive at something that you think sounds nice as a name, and you drop a few consonants if you think.
Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be like I name a bunch of characters. I mean, usually I try to be as lore as possible, and then try to make it, what really feels like it works with them.
Talik or something. Or
I kind of like Talik.
you know, maybe that's just like his nickname, you know, he just goes by Talik, but maybe he has a full name, you know,
Yeah.
and that full name just, you know, just means blackbird or something, you know. Like maybe if it's Talik, it could be like,
Yeah, apparently a lot of the Aztec names are just are very straight up what they are, but they just just yeah.
yeah.
But it's just more for the sake of how can I even pronounce it? But yeah, let's see. Can I throw this and translate? Does Google have this language? No, it does not. I'm gonna have to Google this one. Right, Aztec translator.
Maybe something like this as a name, as a full name, you know, and then they people like, you know, whoever he meets just abbreviates it to Talik. You know, it's just a word scrambled version of Black Eagle. You know,
Oh, okay.
Lutuli Talik.
Yeah, for some reason it doesn't translate hawk.
Yeah,
is just
I
hawk.
found the same problem. Hawk is just hawk. Maybe they didn't have a word for hawk, and so eagle is like a close proximate, like
Yeah.
approximation. You know. Yeah, like, you know, maybe you have like, you know, a super long name, you know, and then people are all right, you know, too many syllables, like, yeah, just call me Talik, because you're like a modern verb, you know, like a futuristic verb, you
Yeah,
know.
because I imagine with the lore, with a lot of the aliens that do go to like that space, whatever Federation is called, like whatever that place is called. Obviously they're more more modernized or more like.
Yeah, exactly, right. Of course, you know, not culturally, like, you know, they're not rude about it, you know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they. Because what I imagine with his character, that he, you know, obviously he was native to his, like, you know, his homeworld and stuff like that, but obviously in terms of like equivalent to college, I would say he goes there and then, you know, adapts to that culture. That's why that's why he also wears the freaking cap and, you know, the other like casual space gear he wears, and then but obviously he still wears his cultural stuff at home.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I think I'll go for the translation of Black Eagle. But it's call him Talik, but also give him the well, how to pronounce this?
Yeah, I rearranged the whole thing just so that you know, you don't stumble upon, you know, you don't step on any toes, you know. You can make it your own. Based off of something, of course, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say I'll say the full name of the Black Eagle is his full name. And then Talik would be his nickname. Sure, I'll go with Miss Talik.
If you want to
Yeah.
make it even more, you know, like it could be like
I mean, I like the name Talik. It just sounds like Talon.
you can try. You can see if you do. Maybe like, you know, a combination of the two. You know, like something like this, right? You know, if you really want to give the impression of like, yeah, you don't want to know my full name, man. Just call me Talik. That's what everybody does. Be like, no. What's your full name? Be like, okay, it's. I'll be like, oh, okay. Talik it is. So I told you.
This would technically be my first art of him, because I never really got the really like the inspiration to really draw a Starbound piece yet. So this would be his first piece of art.
Did you get do you have pictures of Talik?
No, I don't have a screenshot of
Hold on. I think I do.
So I'm just using the
I
face
think-
rig. That's face rig is my reference.
There you go.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I mean, even with this one, he's just wearing the heavily armored culture gear, but still has a cap on.
Yeah, it didn't look like the culture gear from, you know, after spending like, you know, a few months off Starbound and coming back, it's like, oh, he's, you know, got something like some space pauldrons and like, you know, I thought he was wearing like a red shirt, you know, underneath. Didn't realize it was like, you know, space Aztec armor.
Mm-hmm. You look like a space cop.
Yeah. He's going for like a cowboy but admiral look. Because he's, you know, he captains his own ship.
Yeah. Kind of feel like I also want to like do the like the other race characters that we also had tag along. They
Did we have other race
canon
characters? Oh,
yeah. We had the glitch and then the plat guys and then the
you
Yeah,
mean
I'm
like the
pretty-
story character?
Oh no, I mean like our crew. Remember a little guy.
I don't even remember our crew. I mean, like, it was probably. I wish I had like a Hyalotl crew. I would have totally taken a.
Yeah,
a
but
Hyalotl.
I would like to say like as a full crew we had like one of every race, right? Because I think like that was pretty much like what I wanted to do. I wanted to have a crew of every race.
Yeah. If you had to pick 3, who would you pick?
Of what
Two to
the other crewmates?
Yeah, 2 to 3. Because I think you can only have 2 with.
Oh
you,
right,
basically.
yeah, it was true. You only got two crewmates to tag along with you on foot.
Yeah. So who is your who is your Garrick and Tali? Garrus and Tali.
Like, I mean, I don't know, cause like one of them had a gun, I'm pretty sure, and then one that had a sword. I think one of them was the glitch. One of them was the glitch. I know that. I think like he was like because the glitch was like one of the first people that we recruited, right?
I think for me, I think can't remember if it was a glitch or an avian was the first person I recruited.
But I thought the avians were
what?
like the last people we managed to encounter. Oh, it was a Hylo though. Those were the last people we encountered.
Hyalotl were the last. No,
'Cause it took
was
forever to
the
find.
Apex. It was the Apex.
Yeah,
that were the
Apex
last.
was one of the first, right?
No, they were one of the last.
Really? I thought they were
The
like
first
one
one
of
was the Florence. We had to
Yeah.
save the Florence first, and then we had to go do the. Then we had to go do the Avians because there was the fat Avian dude.
Yeah.
And then we did High Laurel. No, and then we did Glitch. So there's like the king was there. It's like save me from this place. And then we did the High Laurel, and then we did the Apex. I think. Starbound story. Storyline. Yeah, Ceremonial Hunting Caverns was the Florin. Grand Pagoda Library was the High Laurel. Okay, so Florence, then High Laurel, then it was the Avians, then it was the Apex, then it was the Glitch. So the Glitch was the last. High Laurel were second actually, but that just took a bajillion years trying to find the right freaking furniture. Oh, your home planet is called Avos.
How creative.
Yeah, right.
Man, he just looks so pissed. That's his resting face.
You wanted angry, right?
Yeah,
Like,
but he's
yeah,
just
that's-
naturally angry. I might need to make
That's my
this bigger.
secret. I'm always angry.
Well, how should I do this little neck thing? It's like a neck dress kind of thing.
Oh. Would you consider your character to be lore friendly?
Yeah, he's way more like I would say like he gives off very protagonist vibes, if that makes sense.
If that's the case, do you believe in your race's religion? Or
Oh, do you think he's
stand ag-
spiritual?
Yeah, because there's a line here. Avian culture is centered around the worship of Cluex, the winged god of the ether. According to their religion, the Avian once existed outside the mortal plane alongside their god, but grew jealous of the mortals' pleasures. The Avians crossed into the material world and act punished by stripping them of their ethereal wings, dooming them to be forever flightless. An Avian can only be reunited with Cluex by shedding their mortal body while keeping the truest of faith in their hearts. Ceremonies to achieve this state of pure being include ritualistic sacrifices of captured enemies, and an elaborate procession that culminates in the most devout, chosen by the priests, climbing a tall tower and taking a leap of faith, their spirit breaking free from their mortal prison and flying into the ether as their now discarded body plummets to the ground below. So you're basically committing suicide by jumping off a really, really tall tower.
Yeah, I mean,
This
I
bloody
I don't think he's that religious. Cause like I would
Here we
assume
go.
when he, what?
Here we go. This bloody theology does not sit well with all Avians, however, and a growing number have rejected the words of the Stargazers, which are the priests, and the divinity of Cluex. Calling themselves, quote-unquote, grounded, they have taken
Get
to
it.
the stars and form their own colonies. Some have crafted terrestrial flying ships and make their lives in piracy. Many others have joined multi-race organizations like the Terran Protectorate. So would you call Talik a grounded avian?
Yeah, I would say he's more grounded. Like he can appreciate the culture, but not the like the really
Not the
like
sacrifices.
yeah,
and,
no.
ascend to divinity kind of.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because it kind of reminds me of like just living in Thailand. You know how Buddhism is like the main religion there. Almost everyone's there is Buddhist. Like you don't have to be. You know. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's part of the culture, but you don't have to be it, right? I mean, I think Buddhism is cool and all.
Yeah. And there's some like really interesting and neat ideas as well that I don't know, my beliefs like sort of take from a lot of religions and belief systems. I don't fully subscribe to, me personally, IRL. I don't subscribe to any one religion,
Yeah, yeah, of course. Oh, he's got like this little thing here. I do like this design. Alright. Wrap it around. Start from here, alright, and then we do like little feather things here. Alright, it's gonna get cut off there.
This is so strange.
What?
The cosmetic armors that are avian themed, right?
Mhm.
Are like, it's just like a bunch of like, Aztec kind of stuff, like, the wings and like, like a phoenix circlet or like tribal feathers. And then it's like, pirate bandana, pirate barrel, pirate pantaloons, dastardly eye patch, and it's like, huh? Horned tricorn. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, we look at the racial armor, the cosmetic armor is different though, isn't it?
Yeah, the cosmetic armor is purely just cosmetic. Although some of them are in line, the cosmetics are in line with the racial armors, but some of them are a bit more. Some of them are more different.
Yeah. Yeah, see the Raven armor. Yeah, that was the one I was wearing at the end.
Yeah.
Just my pants I just painted black.
Is it the same?
I think it should be, yeah.
It doesn't look like it's the same.
Oh, then I must have did the cosmetic of just the normal black pants.
Yeah, you must be wearing some other paints.
But I know I left the top alone, and obviously I cosmetic the cap on.
The hat is so fitting. It's so you. Hold on. 1 sec.
Alright. The proportions doesn't seem right, because like because you look at the head compared to like the neck piece is way bigger. I mean, I could take my own creative liberties on it and just make it smaller, but I don't think he's covered in that area. He's gonna show off some chest if I do that. Wait, can I? No, I cannot move a character like that. Can I move it like this? No. Oh, nope, yeah, he's not wearing anything down there. Okay, push it back. This is too lewd. Wait, what armor set is he wearing though? Is that think it would be the Sparrow armor set. No, I think he's wearing the leather set. Maybe it could be the leather set. Either that, I can just do a bigger close-up. Just a bigger close-up on the angry face. There we go. Don't have to worry about the bottom part now. Honestly, I thought this was gonna be a short stream, and this is taking longer than usual because obviously an art stream. I didn't really plan for an art stream. Just happened. I don't really like this music. I don't really enjoy the non-copyrighted music. Just to be honest, it just feels very mindless to me. Wait, didn't League or Riot show if they their copyrighted free music? Sessions, yeah, that's what it's called.
I'm back. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
I think I'm gonna hop off for now, friend.
Oh, no worries. I'll just finish off this.
I'll be sleepy.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I'm just gonna finish this email, and then I'm gonna head off myself.
No worries. Have fun, my good sir.
Yeah.
Get some nice music to keep you going, get you in the mood, and then get that good rest, Chief. You gonna work tomorrow, or are you taking it?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna work tomorrow. I mean, it depends. If I wake up completely feeling absolutely horrible, then yeah, I'm gonna call in and say I'm sick.
Sure. Yeah. Do what's best for you, Chief. Take care. I'll catch you later.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
It's got like a little neck piece though. Oh yeah. Maybe I should draw that. Yeah, whatever. That'll work. Alright, let's do the colors now. I don't think I know. Maybe I'll do the. I think I'll do the feathers from Garrick's side. So I'll take this feathers, these colors. Well, it was a bit more darker, I would say. Yeah, something like dark like this. I'll clean up the lines later, but first I really want to get these colors in. I probably should leave the call. know sometimes the Discord call can also increase CPU usage for some reason. I mean, I know I have better CPU now, but still, I don't want to like at the risk of like bandwidth or whatever. Yeah, I'm going to really clean up these lines later. Got a lot more desaturated beak.
Hello there.
Oh, Grim. Yes, hello there, Grim. Oh yeah, I should do like the little ring around that little brown around the eye. Should do that too. Yeah, then I'll do the white. Well, it doesn't really look white, but I got that. I'll grab this little white thing here and then do this. And does that work? Or should I do it here? Yeah, I don't know if I want some. Because it's a lighting thing, right? So it's not really light pointing towards there. Okay, we can do the gold, quote unquote gold. Or should do the same gold as this one. I feel like it should be even close up. Yeah, I feel like I want a more of a close up. Alright, this is as much as I close as I can go without going over, without, you know, crossing some lines. Alright, I can just clean up here. It's like the pupils are not standing out. I gotta do like full on white, I think. I mean the eye is just like I feel like the other feathers should also be sticking out a bit, like some feathers like this maybe. Wait. Or like, you know, something. I just feel like there's still something behind there. There's more. It's more 3D that way. Wait. I don't even know what to call this. I'm gonna call this mad. BHG mad. Is it just? What does it look like when it's animated though? We'll see. Oh no, easy animate, there we go. It's taking a while. I assume it's making this whole thing for me. Yeah, guys, I think it's better if it is animated because it's very hard to see from far away, right? It's really hard to see the emotion from far away. Did I not choose it? Okay, there we go. Now I chose it. Now it's loading. It's taking a while. Okay, yeah, it looks better when it's animated. Yeah, okay, here we go. Alright, let's see if you guys see it. Alright, there we go. We got some mad. But yeah, that's it, guys. I'm done. Oh, it was a longer stream now. I thought it was gonna take. I was planning for like 1 hour, but now it turned like almost 3 hours. Oh man. But yeah, at least I got some work done. You know, doing the emotes, right? 2 emotes, but still, and something. Progress is progress. And we actually gave it names. We gave this my Starbound character a name, Talik. I'll just stick with that, and then stick with whatever the long name is for his full name. Yep, there it is. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's a Friday, but I'll work. Read the oh no, I gave Grim more to the to the vibrating collection. Okay, whatever. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what I'll do exactly, but I mean